Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Miss Unfortunate and I'm so excited that you decided to come here today because we're actually going to do a little bit of something different. No games today. We're going to do a channel update, which is going to be addressing the new YouTube policies, what me and my channel is going to do in reaction to that. And then of course I want to go over a few things that might help you guys cope with the recent changes, and a lot of spirits have been pretty low going around social media, so I just wanted to give you guys a few tips and tricks on what I do to help my channel grow. You might be doing something better than me. If so, awesome, share it. I just want to let you guys know that there's still chance for opportunity here and room to grow. So if this is a little bit too businessy serious, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to not be like that. I definitely want to make this a important video that for all my loyal subscribers, if you need to know what's going on, please watch this. And of course, anyone that just wants to know what's going on with YouTube lately. And if you guys want some tips and tricks on what I do to kind of try and grow my channel faster and what my thought process is for the future. Real quick, let's address that YouTube policy. I know it has been all the rage on social media. Twitter has been blowing up about it, and it is quite a shock. I mean, it's really something if you really think about the details. If you guys haven't heard about the new YouTube policy and you don't do YouTube, then I would like to say that it doesn't really relate to you, but it does. You guys are the ones that support us content creators. The new YouTube policy states that they're basically going to be putting ads on everyone's videos. What that means by everyone is people that are in and out of the YouTube Partner program. The YouTube Partner program means that if you're in it, you can get monetized, which means you get checks, money from YouTube. Obviously, a lot of us are not just yet. We're working towards that. That's our goals. But YouTube kind of just started to make it a little bit more difficult, because if they put advertisements on our videos, it's going to be a lot harder to retain the person who's viewing this video. It's going to be harder to retain them to, to continue watching our video, because now they have to sit through an ad. Why should they? The other thing that we need to understand though is that within the policy, it does state some videos. So hopefully that does mean that they're only going to put ads on the YouTube videos that probably are most logical, which are the ones that will be making them more revenue. So for example, they would probably put a YouTube ad on my Amityville horror video because it's my top video and it still gets some views every now and then, versus my 8th episode of my Let's Play, which still sits at 60 views to this day. So why would they put ads on that? Because it's not like generating them any revenue. So I think that's also what is going to kind of cover over with the whole idea that YouTube's going to start getting rid of content that's not making the money at all. I don't think that's true at all. I think they're going to let you upload whatever. I'm pretty sure that they're not going to put ads on like the really lower viewed videos. So hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully not all of our videos will have ads. Basically with the new YouTube policies, we'll probably see ads on each other's videos, which we can only hope that that person who sees that ad will want to wait and watch our video after that, because that basically will make growing on YouTube 10 times harder now. Because if you will recall, yes, you need 1,000 subscribers to be monetized, but you also need 4,000 hours in a rolling 12-month period. What that means is that, say for example, like me right now, I'm just about at my first 1,000 hours, and I started YouTube 5 months ago today, I believe. Today, yeah, it's today the 18th. Oh, wow, okay. 2 days ago is 5 months for me, and I'm just at my 1,000 hours. So obviously I'm not gonna probably make my 4,000 by the end of the month, unless something crazy happens and I just blow up. Say the next 5 months that just happened, I get 2,000 hours, but at the end of the year, I only have like 3,500 hours. It's not going to reset. It's just going to keep going. You'll still have that statistic. You have to, in 12 months, there has to be 4,000 hours in that 12-month period, and then boom, monetize that next day, I guess. I don't know. I hope that's what happens. Oh, my notes are in my hand. I did write some stuff down. That is really going to hurt us because we need view duration. The subscribers is the easiest part of YouTube, and then creating the content, and then I would say view duration. That's going to be really tough because not a lot of people are going to want to wait through an ad to watch little old me, you know what I mean? Unless you guys start really kicking butt with your ideas and your screenshot. Another thing I want to cover is that you don't give up because of this YouTube policy. Find ways to work with it. Anytime, I mean, this is going to happen no matter what. Even when you're monetized, they might throw something crazy out. I remember something weird happening a year ago in Deligracy, and all of them were worried, and I can't remember what it was, but it came to pass. Either they worked with it, you either sink or swim. If you're wanting to try to make this into a business that gives you a paycheck, there's going to be a lot of sweat and tears. It's not gonna be all rainbows and sunshines. I'm sure we all know that already. You gotta expect to have some stuff thrown at you, and you just gotta deal with it. That's what your future depends on, is how you deal with these situations. So with that being said, the way I'm gonna deal with this situation is I'm going to cut down to 2 videos a week. For now, it might go down to 1, but I don't think so, because the less I post, the less time duration I'm gonna be getting, and you know what I mean? Like, logically, you wanna try and post every day if you could, and if your content was good enough, yeah, because then your time duration is gonna go up the roof, and subscribers and everything, so that would be ideal, but I'm just not that good yet. So I'm gonna go down to 2 days a week for now on YouTube. One of them is going to be a brand new game I'm gonna be introducing. Now, don't freak out. This is still a Sims channel as well. I never said that I was going to do purely Sims though, but my loyal subscribers who are purely Simmers, please do not worry. I'm gonna still be coming out with a build every week for The Sims, because Sims is my second love. My first love is Elder Scrolls Online, but that's for me. I don't share that with you guys. I'm nervous. I'm nervous to introduce this new game to my channel. It is another game that I will be able to build in and create and take beautiful screenshots and do beautiful tours in, so don't worry. This channel will still have a theme. It's all about me creating something beautiful for you guys to enjoy in your games. So I hope you guys will like the video. It'll come out Monday, and the game does start with an M, so we'll see. The last thing I will be doing differently is I will still be active 3 days out of a week, and that 3rd day, I'm gonna try Twitch out. I mean, I've been hearing a lot of really positive things about Twitch. Also, it's another way to possibly eventually start getting income, and that's what I wanna do. I want to be an online presence, and I want to be able to play games with people. So I'm gonna go ahead and reach out and branch out to Twitch. Yeah, that's the biggest things that I want to cover, is that 1, going down to 2 videos a week on YouTube. 1 will be a Sims speed build, and the other one will be my new game that I will be introducing. We'll see how that goes. I might just go back to just doing Sims, but I would like to open up the gate on my YouTube to do more building related games, so that 5 years from now I'm not hating myself because I can only do the Sims. And then we'll be streaming on Twitch, which I will leave all that information down in the description down below if you guys want to go ahead and start following me. I don't know. I still haven't decided when I'm going to be doing it. I do want to do it Fridays. I don't know what time though, because I know we're all over the world. So if you guys are still watching this video at this point, please comment down below what time works best for you. The last thing I want to talk about is our mentality as a community and how things have been kind of rough for all of us this year. And I think it's just important to address these kind of things from time to time, because like I said, I'm trying to be an online presence. So I want to be able to do videos like this where we're kind of one-on-one checking in. That's why I wanted to start streaming, so I could talk to you guys live if I wanted to, and we can play games together. So first thing I wanted to mention was that just don't give up because of what YouTube just did to us. Don't do it. That's what they're trying to do. I feel like deep down inside, everything that YouTube has been coming out with, and I might be putting it in the worst terms possible, but they're trimming the fat. They're trying to get rid of everyone that, because think about it, all these policies started coming out after COVID. What did everyone do when COVID happened? What could we do? The only thing we could do to stay social, to stay sane, some of us started YouTube. A lot of us started YouTube. So they probably have a huge amount of brand new YouTubers. Some of them made it, maybe a lot of them made it, and maybe this is why they're like, okay, maybe we need to make this a little bit more difficult for people to make it, because the algorithm will show you off and they can't stop the people from loving what they love. So that's probably why they're making everything more difficult, is so that they can pretty much trim the fat. So don't be the fat. My mother always said that, and this is competition wise, I don't see you guys as competition, but you got to think of it this way, because you got to be stronger than you think you are in a business. Every time something comes up, brand new policies, because I sell online like on Amazon and Walmart, and we get new policies all the time, just like YouTube. Whenever you think about giving up, think about this. Everyone else that just thought about the same exact thing you did at that moment, half of them already gave up. Don't be in that half. Be the group that did not give up. Continue, because your work will be paid off. I 100%, after starting my experience and journey in this community, I 100% believe in karma. I worked my butt off whenever I started here. I took the time, I went around to anyone I knew that had a Sims YouTube, and I took time to give them some love, because I know how hard that is. You know, at this point, I am very busy with my other job and all that kind of stuff, so I do try to go out at least a few times a month to everyone on my subscriber list and just give them some love, because I wouldn't be here without you guys. And that's something that a lot of people, I don't think, still understands, because there will be a lot of people that I will continuously leave comments on, but I'll never get a comment from them. I'll never get any kind kind of praise from them. Unfortunately, I've had to stop doing that because I just, you know, I'm a content creator too. That's just the reality of it. I have to pick and choose who I support now because my time is so limited. One thing I want to take the time to kind of say is that if you are a content creator and a lot of your subscribers are other content creators, you gotta understand that these content creators have jobs, lives, family, school. They have to go and do these things as well as trying to do what you do too. So if for some reason you expect these people to watch your videos all the time, 100% all the way through, you're in la la land, do not think that. Even I only have time for a lot of tours when I go around watching your guys' videos, which is really why I want to put out, it's important. If you guys are doing speed builds, make the most out of your tours, because some people, at least for me, I've noticed that all my videos, the time duration is the exact amount of how long the tour is. So I will definitely try my best to do a beautiful tour. That way they want to watch it all the way through. I just wanted to throw that out there for you guys real quick because I know I personally have not been able to comment on a lot of your guys' videos lately because I've been so busy with everything going on around here. You guys don't need to hear me say it the millionth time, but I work at a lot of other things other than YouTube, as a lot of people do. So, you know, if you end up having a comment from someone but you don't feel like they watched your whole video, just be thankful that they took the time to think about you and go to your channel. It's really hard to find time to do that right now. So now I'm going to share with you guys a few things that I do that I think helps me grow. I see some of the numbers and whatnot. Down below there, you can find some links to some pages, to some group pages on Facebook, Reddit, and I believe that's it. I will recommend other social medias that I post on as well. Feel free to comment below if you do more things that I didn't mention, because I would love to continue growing my channel, of course. I definitely post to Facebook every single build. I will post the exterior to Facebook, Reddit, Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, and I'm just now starting to try TikTok. It takes me like an hour to every time I have a build to post to all these social medias. It takes forever. Maybe not an hour, but like, I don't know, like doing things in between, but it feels like it takes forever. Check those out. If you don't share your creations on social media, you're hurting yourself so bad. No one knows you exist, and that's just the sad truth. Like, you gotta be like, hey, look at me, I made this awesome thing, check it out, and then just make a gorgeous thumbnail to where they're like, oh yeah, how'd you do that? And then you click on the link and you get a view. Simple as that. And possibly and hopefully a subscriber. You can't force someone to subscribe to you. All you can do is hope for it and just really wow them to the point where they're like, where's that subscribe button? Anyways, guys, this video has been such a mess. I guess the only thing you really need to take away from the video is I'm changing the format of my channel. Mondays, we will have a building video. You guys will figure out what game that is on Monday. Wednesdays, we'll have a Sims 4 speed build. And Fridays, I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch. And then I think I'll try that for about a month, see how it goes. And then we'll see from there what we need to adjust and what we need to do to continue our channel growth and all that kind of fun stuff. Also, don't give up. Don't be that percent, that 50% that gave up, and that is the fat that YouTube's trying to trim. Don't be that person. Go out and grow your mind. Figure out what you need to do to stick out for someone to want to follow you, to subscribe to you, to be loyal to you. So, and also don't be too hard on other YouTube content creators. They have a life they have to take care of too. Just be happy that they took time to think about you and come to your channel and say, hey, did good, and try to be more honest with each other. You know, if you literally think someone should fix something just as nicely as possible, say it in the comments. I love honest feedback, so you guys give it to me too. I have very thick skin. I really hope you guys will take this as a challenge and not as a defeat, this whole YouTube thing. Whatever's going on in your life, you gotta step up to it, meet it halfway, and defeat it yourself. There's a lot of things that life has thrown at me that I just feel like giving up to, but I think if you really want to do something in your life, you can do it. And the only person standing in your way, the only thing, is you. I hope you guys aren't too mad at me for changing my format of my channel, and I really hope a lot of you will stand by me and help watch me grow, and I will do the same for you guys. I've had so much fun being a part of this community. It's really helped me grow, and thank you so much for welcoming my brother into the community as well. That was cool. His first video has like over 60 views and he just released it yesterday, so you guys are awesome. He feels really good about himself right now, and that makes me feel really good too. So more from us in the future. Hopefully we'll do collabs. We might even stream together. We play all the games together, so we'll see. But I love you guys so much, and I can't wait to show you what I got new for you Monday, and of course speed build Sims Wednesdays, and I'll see you guys live Friday. I'll leave a link to my Twitch down below if you're interested. If you're not, don't worry about it. You go do you. Bye.